Gemini Dhar and I am with Himani Tandon. She's a very, very beautiful soul, and along with that she has a Midas touch, because anytime I have any sort of pain I come to her and she sorts me out in probably an hour or so, and next day I'm back to work. So Himani, in my journey, I have had many victories and good moments in life, but I've realized that women neglect their health and they are not aware of the posture and everything that you have taught me. It is a pleasure to learn and understand from you and being touched by you, because you have touched so many celebrities and you have cured a lot of celebrities also. What you have taught me is whether it is a celebrity or a common person, they are really human, and most of us do not look after our physical fitness or your emotional fitness, and we do a lot of things in life but we don't enjoy them to the fullest. So I want you to introduce yourself the way you want people to know you, and I want you to really give some good tips to women as to what all things they can do to empower their mindset as well as their physical their posture or whatever it is. So that is
okay, I'll introduce myself first. I am Dr. Himani Tandon. See, I think when someone really has pain, what undergoes a person is you start dejecting yourself, your own body part, because it's hurting. So I feel my profession is very beautiful. I specialized in pain management, and with my therapy, I make it a point that the person starts loving the body again. And what you're saying is so true, that there are so many people. It's been like almost 10 years to my practice, seen like different kinds of people in this entire span. I have done lots of seminars, corporate seminars, workshops, met like thousands of people. One thing I realized is that when it comes to pain, you are okay in the beginning, but when it starts coming up more and more, you start giving up with everything when it comes to your work, your relationship, your career. Because imagine there is something that's nagging you, and when that's kind of holding you back all the time, how can you give your 100% performance? And I think this is a beautiful thing that I think God has been very kind to me, and I have been doing this for quite some time.
He's been too kind to you because there are some stars which I know you worked with, and you've had this amazing people help you out, and take care of you have taken care of a lot of people. So tell us, what are the things that you feel an individual should develop in themselves about the awareness they should have about their body?
Okay, so firstly, when you're talking about this, there's something that's very important to realize is that, when it comes to any injury, any pain, we land up, you're an take charge expert. And what you say is that, you're supposed to take charge of yourself. When it comes to me, what you have your domain, I have my domain. When it comes to my domain, I feel that, you have to take charge of your body. If you are like somewhere or the other in pain, why would you land up waiting for so many hours, days, weeks, months, years? I mean, I've had people who've come to me after few months of the pain, or maybe after years of pain, but I don't understand why. I mean, why don't you take charge of your problem, your pain, when it starts?
True.
See, as you just said that, I've been like with a couple of celebrities, and I really want to say something that, after being with few of the big celebrities, I realized one thing, that there is something that I learned from them. And what I learned from them is take charge. Take charge when it is required. They would not wait for the situation to become worse. It's like, your problem starts, take it there and there. Is it maybe after 2 minutes, 5 minutes, or maybe tomorrow? No, it's now.
Right.
So if they are in pain, what they do is call up right now, just call up Himani, just tell her that I need to see her, or whatever. This is how possibly they work. And I think I know someone who's very close to me, who's I think I really look up to him. I would say he's my mentor. And he always tells, the way you do one thing is the way you do everything.
Correct.
So I think if the person is so particular about their health, they're going to be good at every aspect of their life. And I think that's something I learned from a couple of big celebrities, and I think that's the biggest takeaway I think I've had.
Yes, and after coming in touch with you, I have been doing that, I've been taking charge of stuff that's happening to me right away. So health has become priority, fitness has become priority. There is so much of awareness. Most of us are not aware of the small things that you can do on daily basis that will help, as simple as taking a walk. It does wonders to your body. Sure. But most of us would put it at the back of our list of going for a walk or stuff like that. So when I came to you with my health problem, and when I came to you with pain which was reoccurring, there are many techniques in this world to cure pain.
True.
What is the kind of system you use? Because yours is like you know, it's like 1 hour and you are sorted and you say don't come and see me again.
Yeah.
So I really am impressed by, you know, the kind of because time is also money. The amount of time you spend in taking treatments and going again and again to a doctor and, you know, as waiting in the waiting room, and it's like very traumatic because you have loads of stuff to do. So what is it that you really how is it that you convince a person to immediately take charge of their pain and stuff like that?
Okay, so I would really want to tell this because I think I want to really pass this message to people. I mean, through you, I think if at all this word spreads, I would really want this word to spread that, you know, when it comes to problem, you don't really need months or weeks of treatment. It's like, you know, right kind of treatment, just maybe a day of an exercise can kind of treat you. What I possibly believe in is that, you know, there's a tree and the tree has roots.
Correct.
And there are branches and there are leaves. Would you water the leaves or would you water the roots for it to grow?
Obviously.
The roots. So maybe the thing that you kept saying was that, you know, how am I different? The only thing that I kind of follow is I think I've never gone symptomatic. I've never watered the branches or the leaves. What I've done is I've always watered the roots. So what I believe is go to the root problem. If you're solving the root problem and if you tell the patient or maybe the person that I'm seeing that, you know, this is your problem and this is how I fixed it, and if you know the recipe how to cook maybe a beautiful salad, once you know the recipe you can cook it over and over again.
Correct.
And that's my ideology, that if at all I can cook the recipe well and if I can teach you your own problem in a very nice way, I would teach you so that you don't need to see me again, but you would know how to solve that particular problem next time. And I think that's how it should be. It does not take machines or it does not take weeks of treatment. I really want to say that. It's possibly
With
just
Himani,
one day, one treatment, but it
with
can work.
Himani, I can say one thing: she's got a Midas touch. Anything she touches is healed. I don't know whether it turns to gold or no, but I have experienced this with Himani, and that's why I wanted you to come and share your stories with us or your ideas with us, because there are loads and loads of women who today are not negligent about their pains, their aches and their health, and they come to a situation where either they are not able to do anything, they are not able to give justice to their work, to their families or something like that. So it is a sort of loving yourself but also taking action at the right time.
Completely.
So thank you so much for sharing this valuable stuff.
I really want to tell something about her. I have read your book. It's a beautiful book, and especially what I really liked about your audio CD. I think I'm a person who really likes to listen to audio versions, and you know, I drive and I have my audio version on and I keep listening to it. And something that you kind of motivated is to kind of take action. I mean, if you're taking action when it comes to health, I think it's so important to take action about everything in life. And I think you've been really an inspiring person, and I'm so glad to have you in my life.
Thank you so much. We love you, Himani. Thank you.